Yeah, that was good.
All right, so I need some 6 volunteers for my next part. So, if you don't raise your hand, I'm going to kick you. Okay, so just line up right here.
You guys glad I got my camera? What's she going to say? I'm going to take
Okay,
it.
how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more.
There you go.
Okay. So what you might not realize is that we actually lose about 12 cups of water a day. 12 cups, which is 8-ounce cups? 8-ounce cups, which is about 96 ounces. Okay? So if you're only drinking your minimum, because it says in the quick start guide, 64 ounces of water, where is the rest of the water you can consume? I don't know. Okay. So 2 cups, this is 2 cups, comes out through perspiration, so you're sweat. You keep that. I see it working. Yeah. 2 to 4 cups come out through our breathing, so there's 2. We're gonna average it.
I can hardly wait to see these breathing.
Breathing is good. Your nurses, if you're a patient. Okay, and then so we're gonna average it. So this is 2 breathing. This is 1 breathing and 1 cup coming out to the soles of your feet. Okay. So that's 3. That's 6 cups of water right there. 6 cups. Okay. So here's your 8 cup of water. You're drinking the minimum 8 cups of water. This is urine. Right. We want our bodies to metabolize that fat, right, and to flush it out of our system. Okay, so you can give me the excuse if you don't want to go to the bathroom very much or drinking all this water, but just think that every time you flush the toilet, you're taking fat down the drain. So there's your fat. And there's your fat. Because you drank 101 ounces of water, you can flush out that extra fat. So you can see it's very important to drink the water. This has the raspberry.
And his is clear.
No, you can keep those. All right. So the best way to begin the habit of staying better hydrated is to do just that. Drink your water, create a habit. For instance, I began to feel better in the morning when I would drink a glass of water when I first woke up. I put it on my bedside the night before, and I drank it before I came out of bed. So I've already jump-started my water for the day. So the other reason I get for why you can't drink 100 ounces of water is because you don't have time. Well, if you start it earlier, you're going to get it. Water consumption should be spread throughout your day. It's not healthy to drink all 100 ounces at one time. Try to take 3 or 4 times a day when you can have big glasses of water. As Shanae was talking about, a glass with your meal, so there's 6 glasses right there. Other ways to work more water into your day is some of these tips I have you can use with maintenance. So I'll just read them. But if you're on plan, of course, you have to kind of adjust it. But alternate other beverages with a glass of water. Ask for a glass of water alongside your coffee. Coffee is actually diuretic, so if you're a coffee drinker, you might need to drink more water because you're going to flush that water out before it actually gets a chance to do anything. Drink water in the afternoon when your energy level dips. Drink a full glass of water both before and after exercising. If you start feeling a little off or slightly nauseated or you have a headache coming on, drink a glass of water. Switch to 12-ounce water glasses at home instead of 8-ounce ones. Keep a water bottle in your car when the weather is mild. A reason I get from clients why they couldn't get their water in was because they forgot it. Get a big thing of water bottles and keep them in your car. They might be warm, but you'll have water. It might even be easier to gulp down a water bottle when it's room temperature. I have 25-ounce water bottles. I have two different kinds. This one has a little straw. So one reason I get why we can't drink water is because I'm at my computer all day. I can't stop and drink. I'm doing emails. I chart a lot at work, and I sit there like this. This one is nice because you can open the little cap, and if you like to gulp, you can tip it and gulp it that way. But 25 ounces, I know I have to drink 4 of these. And if you just keep track of 4 of something, then 10 or 6 or 8, however many you need to do to get your water in. So 4. Does anybody else have any ideas of ways you can get your water in that I didn't say? Well,
like what you said about getting it in early, and so it's nice to make a goal to get that the minimum 64 ounces in by noon, and then you're setting yourself up for success. That way. Just give it a little. Don't just beat it by your mic scan. Leave it in every room of your house, honestly.
Yeah. And there's been times where I've forgotten my water bottle. And so I would get a cup out at work and make splash marks on my cup with a pen, just so I know how many glasses I've gotten in. Because it is hard to keep track when you're just drinking out of a cup. You just count. And some of my clients don't even count. And I would say count because you would be surprised that you aren't getting your water in. And then another reason why I have clients who don't get all their water in is because they just don't like the taste. But
Lynette.
Lynette has a huge water bottle. Show us your water bottle.
This is 50.7 ounces. We drink at least 2 of these. The other thing that we make it a point to do is we don't drink anything other than our shakes and stuff like that, but non-water until after we drink at least 1 of those. So there's no diet sodas, there's no coffee, there's no anything until 1 of those is gone.
Yeah. Another reason I get why we can't get all the water in is because we don't like the taste. It's plain, boring, I get tired of drinking plain water. So you can put crystal in your water. One of those packets counts as a condiment. It says 0 grams of carbs, but it's actually almost 1 gram of carbs.
0.9.
0.9. So it would count. So you just have to be careful with that and make sure you're paying attention to that. The other thing is Medifast has different flavor infusers that you can put in your water. So you can get those. Some of my clients, and I'm one of these, have a sensitivity to the sweeteners that they put in the flavor infusers. So one thing that I've done is I would get, I don't do this a lot, plain water is really bad. But one thing that I've gotten is flavored teas that are decaffeinated, and I'll make iced tea. So like white raspberry, and it has no sweetener in it, just water and the tea. The other thing I found are these true limes and true lemons, and these don't have any sweeteners in them at all. And one little packet counts as a condiment, almost 1 gram of carb. But it's almost just like a dried lemon wedge or lime wedge.
They have raspberry lemonade that you can get from their website as well, and you can get orange.
From
And they're actually made with stevia or truvia, whatever.
So anyway, I brought these so you can look at them. And then I'm going to pass them around and you can open them up.
Okay, I'll wait till you pass them.
So you can take one of each.
Because I didn't know about those.
Yeah.
I'm all excited now.
Yeah. So you can flavor up
You
your
have all of
water.
them at home if you want one.
Oh, you're so loud. This is awesome.
Try one, take one, pass it along.
All right.
But anyway,
It's going to be on Facebook in like 3 minutes. Oh, really?
No, not you.
Okay. But anyway, drinking water is a habit of health. And in Dr. Anderson's book, he groups water as one of the major food groups. So it's very important.
Did she say we can take one?
Yeah, take one.